So there, guys, welcome back to Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, paused, unpaused, whatever. Pausing, unpausing, take your pick.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Technically, it's still pausing, because it's a toggle. Velerious.
Ha, 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 ha. So funsies.
You've been playing any good games this week, Velerious?
No, none of them. No, not at all.
No good games at all?
No, terrible games.
I've been playing, Human Resource Machine, which is going out on my channel. Fun little game, that, Velerious. I like it. It makes you feel smart by getting to do things that are actually quite easy, in a complicated way.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. The speed challenge in one of them.
Yeah, level 8 is the one that I was struggling with the speed challenge on.
Just to mess with your head, one of the speed challenges, I can't remember which level it is, it might be 8, it might not be. But you can literally do it by just putting the commands in and never using a loop. And it's on one of the ones where you have the loop.
Yeah.
And basically, if you put the commands in, for some strange
fewer
reason,
steps than looping.
It's a few
That's probably
steps.
what it is. That's probably the one I was looking at.
And it takes a longer time.
Yeah, yeah.
But
you
obviously,
don't get the size one, but you get the speed
Yeah.
one. Yeah. That sounds like... Because I was looking at it and I was like, there's obviously a way of doing it like a completely different way.
Yeah.
That was... Because there's no way I could trim down the code I had in such a way that it would shave 3 steps off. So I was there's obviously some sort of other way of doing it.
Have you seen any of the weird cinematics yet?
I've seen the coffee time one.
Yeah, when they're having coffee time.
Yeah, which is fairly early on. Because I've only just started. It was just the first episode, so I've only played it for half an hour.
Are the pigs all dead?
Not all dead, but it's definitely time to move back to beef.
Okay.
Remind me, it's food...
No, butchering.
Cooking...
Oh yeah, because we cook them, don't we?
So we are moving on to cooked steak.
Remember this triple fire.
Oh yeah, triple fire. Skills, glorious skills. To pay the bills.
Them skills. Yeah, only things I've played this week are Dyson the Shapeshifter.
Oh yeah.
That Desert Tycoon thing.
Because you were using that thing. There's this website where you can like put in your Steam account and it will look for all the games you've got and then just randomly say play this.
Yeah.
And it told you to play Dyson the Shapeshifter. Why am I not tripling?
Which is, again, I picked up in an Indie Gala bundle about 2 years ago. If I remember correctly, the Indie Gala bundle was 99 pence, and I bought it for an anime game that I thought would be a laugh.
Why are we... Is there a siege? Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, go on, carry on.
So yeah, I bought it for that. Essentially, as I said to you, it's just basically like... It feels like someone's tried to make a game, and they put their heart and soul into it, but they're not very good at coding.
Yeah.
And it looks like, to be fair, the soundtrack on it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Crazily enough, quite a lot of people, even in the comments with negative reviews, are going, the soundtrack's quite good. But the rest of the game, like some of the graphics are really bad, you clip through quite a lot of the things. As far as some people could tell, there's like, when you get to the very edge of the map, you can shapeshift and then shapeshift back. And the thing about the shapeshifting is, one of the things you can shapeshift into is a horse.
Right.
And when you shapeshift, the back part of your body is the back part of the horse.
Right.
So then, when you unshapeshift, you're now at the front of the horse.
Okay.
So it slowly takes you through that invisible wall, allowing you out of the actual area.
Classic.
So there's quite a lot of people that are going like, you could do all this and everything. And I thought, I'll go see if anyone's played it. Went online. One person has made a YouTube video.
Nice.
Speed run through it.
Okay.
It's an hour long he's done.
Holy shit.
And when I was watching it, there's a bit where he just goes up a cliff and repeatedly turns into a horse to glitch through the top of the cliff, bringing him out on the other side to go get the other quest. And I was like, wow, that speedrun though. Can't run around this entire map all day. Gotta just go for the mountains.
Horse your way through.
Where we're going, we don't need anything other than horses.
The thing is, you have some amazingly shit little games.
Yeah.
You had Woody Two Legs, which you couldn't even get working.
I eventually got that working. It was really shit.
And what was that one where...
I've got Pig,
which
is really crap.
Dot Clock and the Toasted Sandwich of Time.
Dot Clock wasn't even shit. That was fantastic.
It's an amazing game.
You just built shit out of shit. That was the original scrap mechanic.
It's like, yeah.
It was the original scrap mechanic.
There's been a lot of games like that, though, where you like build shit. Like, what's the machine one?
Scrap mechanic.
No, the one with the wood rods and the water rods and the pink and yellow wheels.
Oh, fantastic contraption.
Yeah, I like that one. That was good.
Yeah, but that's more like you build it out of the set tools given to you.
Yeah.
Where Dot Clock was like, here's a fridge, a sofa, and a fan. Build something.
Yeah.
And scrap mechanics basically like you just get an axle and like you can put that on any block. So you can have square tires, rectangle tires, triangle tires. Just do anything you want with it. It's very kind of. It lets you experience all this.
Yeah. Dot Clock was a weird fucking game though.
Yeah, was fun though.
Did you finish it?
No. I took too long just building fucking contraptions.
What was the one with the I made the video with the scout thing on where smoke should be crap moron. The Einstein's lab thing.
Fantastic Creation?
I don't think it was. I can't remember what it was called, but it was one of these where, like Marble Madness, where you sort of like you have like you need to like pop these 3 candles, put this ball in this hole, and then like you like build things that do it. Like a Rube Goldberg machine, essentially.
It gives you a ball and then goes, right, well, here's a shelf, a fridge, a fan, a flamethrower. Now, somehow make it fall into this little hole.
Yeah, you're like, okay, well, I'll put the fridge on this seesaw and throw the flamethrower at it.
And I'll have this arrow shoot this balloon helicopter that's flying up on the left-hand side, drops the anvil onto the seesaw flings the spring onto the ball.
It's really elaborate. I like that.
That's quite fun. I enjoy these games as well, though, where you can just make shit out of shit. Like, if I want to make a car with a cat welded to the back of it, I want to be able to do this. Just the Meowmobile, the Pussymobile.
Weld a cat to a bathtub, stick some wheels on, problem solved. Pitmobile.
Yep.
Yeah, good game.
It'd be fantastic. Other things I've been playing is like that Desert Tycoon that I got back into.
Which is a mobile game.
Yeah. That thing is just like, it's meant to have some kind of story to it. You're meant to be like someone who was from the desert, and for some strange reason you started a village, everyone started shopping there, all that kind of business. Then you noticed there was oil, so you started like building loads of oil farms and like shops and things like that and all this business, and you made like a little tourist destination, and then eventually you move into actually building a city.
Okay.
And it's like level-based system that works on like hours and times and things like that. And then other things, it's just, New World Adventure with One Piece.
Fucking One Piece. You and your One Piece games, you love them so much.
We did a survey recently. How long have you played our game? I was like, oh shit, over 6 months. That's actually... that's how long I've been addicted to this fucking game. And still free to play. Still a free to play scope. Not even spend any money on it.
Is that the one that you play with Jade?
Yeah, every now and then, whenever she's on.
But it's not Strong World D. That's a different one.
No, that's what it was. It was Strong World D, and what they did was it broke at one point because of an update.
Right.
So in order to stop everyone downloading it, because it was broke, because you couldn't log in on Google or Facebook, you could only log in on their internal servers.
Okay.
They removed it from the app market temporarily.
Right.
When they tried to put it back on, Google wouldn't let them for some reason.
Okay.
So then they had to make a new game called New World.
Ah, right. So it's the same game.
And it's the exact same game, but at the very first bit, when you open it for the first time, it goes, New World, and that's it. Never does it again, ever. Just the first time you launch it.
Class.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's all about One Piece.
Very good.
If you like One Piece, get that game. It's really good.
Yeah, Velerious does love his One Piece. He knows a thing or two about fucking One Piece.
Oh, I know many things about One Piece. They'll always find the One Piece.
He has found the One Piece.
Well, the thing is, the guy who wrote One Piece, he knows that he's going to find the One Piece.
He'll probably die before they ever find the One Piece.
No, he's written the ending.
Was he really?
He's actually, when he first started out One Piece, he wrote the beginning and the ending. Everything in between
just makes up.
It's to get to that ending part.
Okay.
Because it's like, when he wrote the beginning, it was like, Luffy is this stupid little derpy kid and everything, and then it's like, at the ending, it's
is Luffy going to be an old man when he finally finds the One Piece?
No.
With a big beard.
As far as I know, now in the manga, they're getting to the point where they've nearly found it.
Oh, right.
The Marines are like trying to shut it off. It's apparently 4 individual islands have to be aligned to open up a pathway into one secret island, which is where Roger sailed to.
Okay.
And the Marines have now figured it out and they're trying to destroy an island or something.
Oh.
All of this could be wrong. That's the reason why I didn't spoiler tag it.
Okay.
But that's generally the gist of where it's going.
So there could potentially one day be an end.
There is going to be an end of One Piece. He's already said that. He said afterwards, though, he doesn't know where he'll take it. He might do branches off and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean, as a franchise,
Yeah.
it's still fucking...
But there is going to
plenty
be...
of life in it, I guess.
There is going to be an end, is his point.
Yeah, they will find the One Piece. And then we'll move on to Two Piece, the sequel.
As I say, it's like writing Skyrim, okay? if he wrote the beginning and the end of Skyrim, and he went, right, so it starts off with this guy who's a little farmer boy that's been captured for some crimes, blah, 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 and at the end he's like, and now he's just slain 3 dragons. All the middle bit is, right, how do I make him strong enough to slay these 3 dragons? And that's what he's doing
Well,
with
I'd
One
imagine
Piece.
that's how a lot of fiction works, you know what I mean? It's like anything that you write, you need to know where it's going to end up, otherwise you just keep going on forever.
But that's essentially what he's done. He's already thought up the end and everything, and he's just now, he's working the story so it will get to that end.
Yeah.
Because he obviously doesn't know, the entirety of the story. I mean, imagine writing like 900 episodes worth of story. It'd be fucking
Well, I
epic.
assume that he has a team to help him. It's not just him on his own.
Well, yeah, most likely. But what I mean is, when you first come up with the idea, you can barely go into a place and go, hi there, so I've come up with this idea, and I need 900 episodes.
There's a severe meat buffer issue going on.
Meat buffer issue?
Bedrooms are full of meat.
Go look at the cooked thing again.
What?
They're eating through the pork.
Yeah, they will eat through it.
It's probably just because they're busy what they're doing at the moment.
Roofing
hauling
the interior.
and hauling stone.
Yes, they are.
Because hauling takes priority over everything.
I don't think it does. That was the main problem with the whole thing.
I think it might be.
Hauling is 7th in the list. The only thing less important than hauling is tilling and chopping.
Wow. Unless, hang on, did we ever have a think about maybe that's the wrong way?
No, because look, you green it to move it up and red to move it down in priority.
I mean, you're looking at towns here.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the right way.
Which, in that sense there, would mean that tilling and chopping is the most important. So if you go chop a tree now, they'll go chop this tree.
No, because if you remember,
instantly.
they never fucking haul anything. Because if this was top priority, they'd never get anything else done because they'd constantly be hauling all this shit, which they don't do. They just leave it lying around everywhere. It's definitely the right way around.
Definitely hauling him.
It's definitely the right way around.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
How high up is cooking?
12, Dave.
Bacon
5.
cooking. Yeah, that's reasonably high up. Maybe we should move gathering down. Below cooking.
Did we ever use gathering?
Not really, only for flowers. I'm going to move it down. There you go. After 3 years, Velerious, I finally made changes to the priority list.
Someone sat there like, oh my god, he's finally opened the priorities list.
He's probably ripping his dick off right now. How dare you change the priorities? Oh my god, gathering is so important to my fucking way of life.
You know what, guys? This episode, we're going to press the buttons in the top right. Oh!
These buttons. We've used these before.
What's the grid one that we've never used before?
Who does that?
Ah!
It's awful. It's minging.
Right, we're going to play towns like this from now on, guys.
Welcome to Grid Towns.
Hope you love them, Grid Towns. So I move my townie to a D5.
I've lost to King 4.
King 4? That's not as great.
I've lost to Ronald 12.
Is that just Ronald when
Badger's a Hobgoblin 6. Town's the chess game. That'd be amazing.
Town's the card game.
What
you have to do is, right, all of you have a set of townies, and one of you has, like, the game design. So, like, you go, okay, I send this guy to go get some wood so we can build some houses. And the game design guy goes, well, actually, I do wrong pathing. Your townie dies. Put him in the graveyard. Comes with another one. Well, actually, I do increase hunger. Oh no, it's really hungry.
So you're just starving. There's no food locked.
You just have to get past it all. Hope the guy runs out of cards and goes like, "And I use oh shit, good gathering for once."
I use place roof tile. Well, I use place roof tile upside down in the wrong place.
Yeah, but you've got to have some good cards as well. So like, sudden burst of working. When like you know,
doesn't happen.
It does one episode at least in about every 200. We go, oh wow, that we did a lot to this episode because we built like 3 different houses and roofed them all, and they've done it.
If you build a small hut, then it feels like you've done a lot. Like when we built the
I'm fairly
Mask
sure
of
though.
the Beast. Yeah,
Didn't
the
we do
Fortress
that?
of the Beast.
Didn't we do that and the pie thing in one episode, which is quite productive?
Notice the problem here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It has linked the roof to the grass.
Yeah.
For reasons No, only
Scroll
to
up one.
townies.
Unflatten the logs, please. Or we could just take out that grass. No one cares. No one's going to see it.
I think that's dangerous.
We're never going to see it anyway.
Yeah, we'll never see it.
It'd be fine.
Why is she... Oh, God, people are now using the roof as a shortcut. Hilarious. Oh, my God.
Yes! Yeah, once you take the scaffolding away, there won't be anywhere for him to go.
Let's get rid of some scaffolding. Right, so it's that row.
Oh. I always like this one, because sometimes you overshoot it and delete the wrong thing, and then you have to cancel it, but then it's too late.
No, but delete only affects scaffolding. It's specifically for removing scaffolding.
You just go, oh, delete. And it goes, you can't undo what you did.
Control, Alt, delete.
You just sat there, delete, accidentally hit a piece of road, and it lights up, and you go, oh no, cancel order. Town comes over, picks it up. You can't undo your choices. Throws it on the floor with a big X on.
The gods want me to remove this road.
And remove it I shall. Okay, now press delete on Isaac.
Road for the road gods.
Let's see what his mum does.
Road for the road gods.
I've been playing that a lot.
Binding of Isaac, you have been playing that a lot, actually.
Oh, Rebirth.
Are you getting good at it?
Yeah. I kind of want Afterbirth now.
Is it better than the original?
Well, Rebirth?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's marginally better due to...
Marginally?
Well,
It's like not a measurement at all.
Yeah, it's...
And even if it was, it means slightly.
It is exceptionally better.
Okay.
Because, one, game performance.
Yeah.
How many times in Binding of Isaac I would lag and just die?
Yeah.
Because for some reason, a PC stutters, and it's like, you can have the best PC ever or the shittest PC ever, and they will both run the exact same.
Yeah.
And it's like, with the Rebirth one, you don't seem to get it at all, ever.
It's always a problem with games that are coded in Flash or Air, is that they have those stutters.
The next thing is the nice little tooltips for once. When you pick up certain things, and it gives you tooltips to what they are. So the cards does that quite nicely. So if you pick up a card, like...
Magician.
Yeah, it says, may you never miss your target, which is homing shots.
Okay.
Right? Or
that's good, because I used to play the original with the fucking wiki open.
Exactly,
basically.
to look through all the cards.
And you can't do that now, because the wiki is Wikia, which is the most dogshit website ever. One crashes everything.
One weird thing now, though, is the pills. Every time you play a game, the pills are randomly assigned.
And that was the case before.
I sometimes got quite a few of the same pills quite commonly. Like, I'd go on the wiki, go like, oh yeah, yellow pill's this. I'd go on, and every single time it was that pill. And it was like, that's weird. But then on Rebirth now, it's like, every single time I go through, they're always different. I can never find any information on them.
Right.
It's also got the runes on, which is quite nice.
What colour roof are we going with? Do you remember?
Tons of items.
Was it blue?
I think Craig Soul said market roof.
Yeah, but market roof is shit, and we overruled him.
I'm fairly sure he said that we couldn't. He left a comment saying,
we used yellow.
You guys?
Yeah, we have used
We've
yellow.
used every roof, man.
We need to pick one.
Just use the old crappy roof.
Oh,
I mean, why are you starting now? 18 minutes into a bloody episode. Let's
move
this house.
I was just going to put the first layer in so that next time when we come up with it, we're not like, oh, what roof is it again?
Why
we keep
don't
forgetting
we? Why don't
what
we?
We're doing.
Why don't we? Let them have some time to clean out the meat.
Okay.
Have you seen the meat situation?
The point I was making, though, is I did do this last time and did it wrong because I put an extra layer of wall on. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's your fault.
So we do sort of need to commit to a roof.
We'll go with the crappy one.
Oh god, they've
next episode
used all those flowers.
We'll go with the crappy one. Next episode. What are they using them for? You sure that's just barreling them?
Well, maybe, but might as well get a few more.
There we go. The meat situation is coming under control now. How are the pigs going? Are they coming back? We need to just give them a second to sort everything out.
The meat's under control. The pigs are flourishing.
Oh, yeah, look at the cows already.
Yeah, because they take instantly 150 of them just to get the stocks
But they don't. You're only cooking 150 of that beef. They have 150 in storage.
No, they have 100, I think, in raw storage.
Maybe that's our problem. Maybe we need to increase that.
We could do.
Yeah, increase all that to 150. That's
bold move.
This is the plan, right?
Bold
because
move.
Well, it's okay because they'll only take 50 extra of all of them. Surely. I mean, obviously the beef's going to be taking a lot more, but also it means when we swap over, we'll have more in storage, and they seem to take this slower. If you look, if we were smart with this, actually, now I think about it, every episode when the animals are going up, we should add more to this. Because when we change to pork and go like, oh, cook 150 of them, if we've got 500 in storage, the pigs won't go down as fast.
The problem with that is we would need another storage facility.
Nah, it'd be fine. We've got tons in there.
Yeah, but this will not hold 500.
Ah, it'd be fine.
You would need
We'll have to
50
make a-
barrels
we'll have to make
per
Fucking meat storage.
thing. That's what we need. We need a meat locker.
Meat locker.
Like a giant meat locker.
Okay, have we got any blue blocks?
We could have used this for that if we had made it to a stupidly large atelier.
We need a larger atelier.
We could build like a
Down
meat locker here. Yeah.
A nice one there. Just stick loads of animal meat in it.
Oh, and the other thing we were
We
going to
need
do
nice
is
blue blocks on it.
work on flattening this hill some more, won't we?
Yeah, because we want to put the hedge maze there.
So if I put an order in to mine,
And make sure people don't die by falling into the ocean.
mine some blocks and don't die.
Connor.
There you go.
So, have we got any blue blocks?
Blue blocks.
Blue blocks.
Blue
blocks.
blocks. What sort of blue blocks?
Blue blocks. Building blue blocks.
Like walls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So.
So,
Right,
you want to build the meat locker out of blue walls? Is that what you're telling me?
Like a freezer.
We can put blue roof on as well.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I like it.
It's
Okay.
good in it. It's really good.
Okay,
could do this.
That's what we'll start doing next episode. Then
Yeah.
we'll
Put the first line of it in so you remember that.
we'll probably need to trim a little bit of it. Let's.
Let's dance.
We could build it around the fence, I guess.
Yeah.
So the doorway is
In like a nice
still on the
L
road.
shape.
Yeah, yeah. So if I do,
And anyone coming through will have to go through here, so they'll see the corpses of our dead animals.
so I do that, and then that.
And they'll have to come through and see the dead corpses of animals.
Do I want it to touch this thing? Yeah, yeah. In fact, let's do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
That is better, because
So then there's no holes for them to fucking jizz about in.
well, what you got to remember as well, obviously, is if you didn't put a wall there and you connected it up to the white wall, everyone in there would be frozen. Because the meat pantry is obviously going to be, like, freezing every second of the day.
Fucking meat pantry.
That's
right.
why we make it out of blue blocks, which need blue flowers. Which, good thing we got that nice big atelier!
That's hilarious.
Big
We
atelier!
can't make double doors, can we?
It's coming to fruition. No, you fucked it up.
So we're gonna have to have a wonky door. There's just not enough space.
It's paused as well.
Great.
Great.
How bad is it? It's gonna be bad, isn't it? Because the last one was easy.
Bad.
Oh no.
Oh. It's just some stealing people.
Right.
Right.
Doors. Can we do double doors?
No,
Have we
we
ever
can't do
tried putting two doors down?
Oh my god, the blue blocks look gorgeous.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Shall I put two doors down just to see what it looks like? Because maybe you can, and we just never thought of fucking trying it. Faster. Your doors.
Not even put any blue under them, so they'll just be grass like all these houses over here with their grass under their door.
We'll see what it looks like.
It's awful.
And if I don't like it, I'll take one away.
Undo.
Right, Hilarious. I'm going to pause Derpsville,
Uh-huh.
and we are going to leave it there, son.
Uh-huh.
It was a good episode. I like the freezer idea. I think it's great.
It's great.
I think it's great.
We're going to start storing a lot more meat.
Right, Hilarious. If you want to say bye-bye to everybody,
Goodbye, everybody.
we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.